Good morning, my fellow community. It's been a while. Well, actually it's been a day. But anyway, good morning. Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. When we last left off, we continued with the story. We found out, Sebastian is incredibly racist towards goblins. Lodric was, Ranrock's brother. And, he's figured out where the final pensive is, that stores all the dark, evil, hatred magic. And, yeah. So, I'm trying to finish up all these games that I started playing, because in a few weeks I remembered, I wish there was a Mario game we could play today, but, because Mario Brothers movie came out. Wonder if there's gonna be a game that's based on the movie. I would like a Lego Mario game. I feel like now is the time.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Yeah, that's not good, Professor.
This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around.
Revelio. Confringo.
Probably should have gotten some.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done.
What?
Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It's a Griffhorn, isn't it?
It looks like a graphorn.
And the
Graphorn.
prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Alright.
Have you ever subdued a graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
Cat climbs on top of your refrigerator, can't get down by itself.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Okay. Alright. Looks like it's all the way down this way. Alright, so we gotta tame this Graphorn. I'm running on borrowed time. I'm only gonna play for like an hour and a half. At least for the first part. Mainly because I have
here's a
stuff to
pleasant
do for
surprise.
School today. I have to schedule my fall classes, which I haven't even started my other ones, which I think I have a month left.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Okay. Looks like it should be down that way. Extreme danger. I don't even know what that means.
Revelio.
There's gotta be something. Well, something was in here. Clues? Someone's been down here.
This must be the place.
Really? This can't be good.
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Hello? Oh, he is quite big. Oh! Wait! I don't want to attack you.
I didn't think I could take much more of this. There's one.
I'm sorry about this. Can't use magic on this. Say is a descender. Compulso. Someone's kicking my butt. Hang on. Got an idea. Can't use magic on you. I don't want to hurt you. Try again.
Who are this one?
Alright,
I didn't think I could take much more of this.
okay. So I guess that's like the big, like, guardian of the trial. Okay. Alright, let's... First off, I have an idea.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Oh, God. I'm in the middle of a trial, guys. Alright, let me see if the Grafhorn likes it during the day. Okay, no Grafhorn for me. Alright. I gotta go stop Sebastian from doing something stupid. How you gonna tell me that... treasure. I'm very concerned.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
Thank you, Ominous.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
It's my fault. I was wrong. I thought he'd stop.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry.
Can't be good.
Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
I don't think Sebastian was extremely racist towards goblins. I didn't want to say anything ominous, but I think he's very racist towards goblins.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Accio! Revelio!
Is anything?
Accio! Revelio!
I pretty much cleaned this place out the last
Where
time.
was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead. In the great room.
You mean the room that has all these in fury?
Confringo!
Fringo! Levianza!
Confringo! Fringo! Defendo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
Fringo!
Revelio! Accio!
Alright, let's go.
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Bombarda! Confringo! 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 Bombarda! Confringo! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Defendo! Confringo!
Fringo!
Let's go.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to
And me.
Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Be careful.
Revelio.
Yes, you got it.
Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio.
Need to stop this. Well, now I don't have. Oh, that's one down. All right.
Revelio.
Yes, this way. Can't be the way. Gotta find Sebastian. Sebastian, what did you do? Oh, I remember. It's this way. Yep, bad guys. Yep, I remember.
The
Big ol'
Inferi.
spiders.
They're everywhere. Confringo. Bombarda.
Oh, they just keep coming.
Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Expend. Confringo. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
All right, boys.
Confringo. Bombarda.
Well, he's not down.
Revelio.
All right. No, he's definitely not down here. Where could he be, though? If I remember correctly, there was like a secret. I don't remember. Was this room? No, it just came through this way. Could be this way.
These Inferi seem far from controlled.
Confringo! Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Expelliarmus!
Alright, who else wants that? It's this way. Uh-oh.
Confringo!
I'm gonna go with the hole in the wall. Alright. Sebastian. Oh, not in here. Never mind. Okay, so he's not in this area.
Revelio!
I gotta find him. Or he hurts somebody. Is there some infantry this way? There he is.
Accio!
I need to find a way up that ledge.
Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa!
Oh my gosh.
Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa!
Oh my god, just make the bridge.
Where's Sebastian?
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
control. I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
The relic!
Well, that was dumb.
You'll pay for this!
I'm ending this now!
That's relic.
Levioso!
Well, you're really just gonna.
Levioso!
Really dumb.
Incendia!
Ringo! Leviosa!
Levioso! Now you've gone
Defender! Bombardo! Confringo!
Incendia!
Defender!
It had to be done. Potato! Incendia! Incendia!
Hey, like children.
Levioso!
Bombarda! Confringo!
Potato! Levioso! Incendia! Sorry, it had to be done. Levioso! Potato!
That's it. Well, is that it too soon?
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, I've been trying to just as I can control the Inferi.
control. I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
But two of you will go too far! I'm ending this now!
That's relic. It's going to save Anne.
Levioso! Incendia!
Defender!
Incendia!
Defender! Imperial! Crucible! That spell got my attention.
Now you've gone too far. Incendia!
Imperial!
Levioso! I am protecting you, you foolish boy!
How are you protecting me from...
Now you've got... Confringo!
Imperial! Crucible!
Confringo!
Defender! Confringo!
Levio Incendia! Confringo! Sorry, it had to be done. Levio Incendia! Confringo! Now you've gone too far.
Confringo!
Potato!
Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
Levioso! Yeah! Incendia! Confringo!
It's really annoying because there's so much going on.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian.
Look, all of you are going too far! I'm ending this now!
That relic was going to save
Sorry, it had to be done.
You're supposed to protect us!
I am protecting you, you foolish boy!
They're shooting at us.
Glacius! Leviosa! Confringo! Now you've gone too far.
Defender! Imperial! Crucible! Bombarda! Defender!
Sorry, it had to be done. Confringo!
Bombarda! Imperial!
Hey, Sebastian, I'm trying to take down your
Evil potato! Now you've gone too far.
Mr. Sallow,
Stop!
I don't know that one.
Let me open! Confringo! Let me also! Face you! Now you've gone too far.
Expelliarmus!
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
Sebastian,
won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
dang.
No!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done?
What?
I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave.
Sebastian, you have to stop. You've gone too far.
Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about
don't
Anne
really
than your
feel this
uncle
way,
ever
but I
did.
want the
I
word
knew
of
you'd
Abracadabra.
understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
Yes, please.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear.
Yes! That Griffhorn's going down.
I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
Yes! I have the ultimate power. Yes. Yes. I want to try it. I want to try it. I want to try it. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yo, spiders!
Avada Kedavra!
I missed. I can't believe I missed.
Bombarda! There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
Alright. Well, I think I have... Well, let's go do this one. Right here. Because I don't think I have time. I got about 30 minutes. I gotta end the video. And then I'll eat lunch and I'll come back. I definitely want to come back because, I want to finish this game. because Jedi Survivor comes out in a few weeks. So, I'll make sure I'm caught up with everything, so I can focus all of my energy on that. Alright, slow down. Speed up. Slow down. Lower. Lower. Dismount.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
You made it.
You would not believe the day I've had.
At least we're out of the classroom.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumour was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumour, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Okay, let's poke around.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Oh, can't let
Confringo!
Can't let people know my secret. I've turned dark. I've gone full darkness.
It's another aggressive one!
Ow! What the?
Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender!
I went into this cave.
Expelliarmus! What is going on with them?
Figure we'll
Confringo! Bombarda!
if I can get some help. Who are you, Callie? Loopholes.
Voipers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
I want it. Specifically for that reason.
Accio!
If the moonstone is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
No, it's not.
Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this.
Okay, I gotta...
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Here.
Accio! Lumos!
Lumos.
Alright, star thingy.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
What?
Accio!
Terrible idea. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Then air thingy.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding
Lumos.
I already
moths.
figured it out. Okay, now what? Okay, I need the triangle thingy.
What I wouldn't give to be a Telegeist right now.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Wingardium Leviosa! Descendo! Depulso!
If we pull the rings and match the runes, I suspect we'll find the moths. Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
I'm doing all the heavy
Lumos.
lifting here.
Accio!
It's raining to beat the bends outside.
Depulso!
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Uh-oh.
Lumos!
Lumos! Lumos!
Had to have gone back to its... Where'd my third butterfly go?
Lumos! Depulso!
Oh,
Lumos!
got it. on, little friend.
You did it!
I did it!
I was
Accio! Descendo!
Okay.
Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo!
Yeah, yeah.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind. Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it.
Bombarda!
Given what floopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
Here, floopers.
Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Oh, no, no, no. I want the floopers. I want the floop. Give me the floop. Yeah. Yeah. Come here, floopers. Come here.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
I'm ready now.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
Whoa. How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat hunt. Set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
It's a mooncalf. A bunch of mooncalves.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on High Wing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night the night I met High Wing, actually,
I'd love to hear about
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, High Wing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose.
Wait, that
I'd
makes
finally
no
had
sense.
enough. I freed High Wing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed High Wing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Aw.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with High Wing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
Aw.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous, and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there, acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Sounds good.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Oh, I gotta go to the Undercroft. I gotta turn him in. I mean, I've learned everything I can from Sebastian, so now it's time to turn him in.
I don't know why you don't just get a snitch from inside.
Because I told you, I can transfigure him.
It's all Christmas. I like it. When's it gonna be spring? Dang it. Hello, boys. Come on, me. Alright, I gotta wrap this up soon.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Turn
Sebastian,
yourself in.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't
Fuck
worry,
him.
Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly.
Dude, you killed your uncle.
No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
I think he needs
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose
Killed an
Sebastian,
innocent man.
but I don't think we have a choice.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
I have no talent points. Okay, let's see. Claim reward. Claim reward. I've killed so many goblins. Man, it is storming to beat the bends. Killed killed so many spiders, defeated so many trolls. Yes. Yes. Okay. Dang it. Dang it. Exploration. Alright, I think I have time for one. I have time for one more mission. I think I'll do that. We'll do the. We now know the fate of Sebastian. We now know. Let's go find out what happens to Natty. Alright. I got time for one last mission. And then I gotta go.
Some days are more difficult than others.
What is wrong, my friend?
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It is not your fault.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Oh, it's snowing! That's awesome.
Revelio.
Alright. Well, I guess this is where I leave you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back later. I gotta go schedule classes, and then I gotta take care of lunch. I don't know what I'm gonna eat for lunch. Maybe chicken. Chicken's not nice.
Revelio.
I want the field guide page. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next part. Bye-bye.